Take a look at this watch, please. Supposedly it's a Cartier Crash, and it's been made after Salvador Dali's melting clock painting.
I actually heard a different story. I heard that the vice president of Cartier's London branch got in a car crash back in the 60s. And he died in the fire, but supposedly his watch melted into this shape. So it's like his death inspired this design. That's why it's called the Crash. Our world is in a state of constant change, and the days seem to go by faster and faster. The world of luxury watches is an ever-expanding collection of beautifully crafted tools that help us keep track of that change and make the most of our time here while making a statement about who we are in the process. That's where we come in. 300 Watches is a small family business that sells both new and pre-owned luxury watches online and from our office on 5th Ave in New York City.
My family immigrated from St. Petersburg. It was already St. Petersburg. And basically, my father was always fascinated with New York. I started my business when I was in college. And then at one point, I started browsing eBay and I bought a watch. I bought a Movado watch. And, I wore it for a little bit and then I decided to resell it and I made money on it. So I started searching for watches and carefully researching them, learning about them, find out what attracts people, what kind of models they like, taking better pictures, giving better descriptions, basically catering better to the clients.
We like helping our customers find the timepiece that speaks to them, and we do that by researching every single piece we invest in, from what it's made of to what it's capable of. Then, we pour that knowledge into our online magazine. Over time, we've developed a vast network of partners, which helps us offer some of the lowest prices you will find online. Our salesmanship has landed us in the top 2% of all eBay sellers globally. We hope to continue that trend on our own website, but we couldn't do it without a little help from some very key players.
I've been working with you guys over 7 years. I love the trust and the respect people have for your company, and basically we believe in the same thing, because I know when people have problem with your watches, you stand behind them because I fix them.
Bobby is the guy we turn to when we need a watch repaired, authenticated, or inspected for any number of reasons. Once we know the piece is authentic, it goes up on our eBay page and on 300watches.com.
This year is going to be my 22nd year doing watches. I loved watches and I collected watches since I was a kid. I always had watches. I always like to open them and close them. We do overhauls, we polish, we refurbish the watches. For, believe it or not, maybe like 40% of the people in the city.
When he's not taking apart our watches, or selling other high-end luxury timepieces out of his own storefront, he's probably designing a new watch for his own company, Azad.
You have to be comfortable with what you're buying. So if you buy something from us, we want to make sure that product fits you.
If you're ready to pick out a timepiece for yourself, a friend, or a loved one, head over to 300watches.com and take a look at our collection. I think you'll find that the range of features in these amazing devices is seemingly infinite, like time itself.